Happy Halloween to everyone out there tuning in. Clark, we have a scary matchup on our hands tonight.
Might I add, Kevin, a frightening matchup as well. Both teams looking to scare the jeepers out of the other side.
This close in, you have to finish strong. You have to capitalize on the easy chances.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Number 33. First personal foul.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Flash. Shot from the wing. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
Here's Upson. 18 feet out, and the jumper is on the mark. He has 5.
He saw his opportunity and went right into attack mode. He'll take those mid-range openings whenever they're presented.
And to see him doing it at the start of the game is very encouraging for his team.
Here's Flash. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Here's the hook. That one wide left. Here's Upson. From 15 feet away. And no good that time. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. The hook. Yep, that one goes in there.
You know, you don't get to see the hook shot too often these days. Everybody wants to shoot threes. Nice to see a guy go back to the future with the hook.
Count the basket. And the lead coach just keeps changing hands.
5 times, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
It has been something. Here's Flash. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a 3.
And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. Hook shot on the way. Rebounded by Hobson. Lets it go from 11. The shot, no good. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Fades. That's short off the rim. The baseline jam. And they pick up 2. 7 points in the game.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Will they go 2 for 1?
Maybe. Always a tricky situation when the clock is low.
That's a good point. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall. From the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. Another lead change. Clark, 6 total so far in the first half.
Exactly the kind of battle we were hoping to see, partner.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Because of how well they moved the rock, that first quarter was all theirs.
Everybody seemed to be on the same page offensively, and guys knew precisely when to look to pass the rock. And you can count that one as a screen assist. The pick allows him to get free and go right to the rim.
Pass to Jay. Another shot. Got a piece of it. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And he drives in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Taking the hit, still getting the bucket. That is why you spend so much time in the weight room.
Chang hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
And Clark, you look at the evolution of the game, it seems we're seeing less up and down action.
Yeah, it's a little more half court, and also, Kevin, I think isolations have become front and center now. Teams know they can exploit a matchup with no zone defenses allowed, and I think the half-court game and the fact that there's no zone really makes every possession count that much more. And this game has been a teeter-totter. Both teams trading the lead, back and forth we go.
It's been an evenly matched game so far. Might come down to a buzzer beater at this rate.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. There's the 3. Oh, what a finish!
Oh, yeah.
How about
Oh,
that
yeah.
one?
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Incredible jam right there. Love how fearless he is, taking off towards the rim.
Number 13, shooting.
.151 left in the first half. Shot to stop the run. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
These are the kinds of shots you want to get every time, especially when the defense is nowhere to be found.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pulls up. Bank shot. No good. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Inside. Intercepted. Here's Jay. No scoring in this one. Wasted no time on that one.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Drives to the hoop. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. A second chance effort, and goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. for three. That shot off the mark. And they're moving it up. The 19-foot shot. Can't hit that one. It could go. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Here's Hobson. Takes it inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hobson's got 5.
Nice take, slicing right to the cup.
Home team foul. Dennis Hobson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Home team on D, trailing by 2. Here's Flash, still without a basket. Goes up on the high post. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
A tried and true play. The pick and roll helps him carve out some space for himself to shoot.
Lets it fly.
The ball goes to the away team.
Out to the wing. Shoots. No good from the wing. Being an efficient 53% from the field. The shot comes out.
I thought that one would go down. A little puzzling, it didn't.
Oh, that's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Start it.
Misses the chippy right there.
Boy, that's a squandered opportunity there.
One he'd like to have back for sure.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Yes, that goes in. So it's the visitors now. The lead is 2. A floater. He's off on that one. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:52 left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. The shot, no good.
In a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
Pass to Hobson. From outside the arc. The shot missing. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Flash. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Fades away. Count that bucket. He's got 11. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Hobson, that's good. 55 seconds left to play here in the third. With the hook shot. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm.
2 hands for safety and surety.
You bet, Clark. Nothing left to chance.
Don't give him any chance to climb back into it.
Launches a 3. Connects from three-point range. 8 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Flash. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Up by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Old team foul. Number 12. First personal foul. First team foul.
At 6 to the paint, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Second team foul.
Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Out of hand on it. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in.
Soft, puffy interior D, and they've exploited it.
25.
They're doing what they can do, Clark, to mount a comeback.
And one of the things to keep in mind is that they don't have to get it back all at once. I mean, just focus on making each possession count.
It's all about working the angles. He sees where the defense is weak and exploits it.
So both teams making some changes here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During that last break, I heard what Rick Adelman was telling his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. Fader on the way. No good that time.
He tried to get space with the fadeaway, but it might have just disrupted his shot even more.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Woo-hoo-wee! Gotta love the alley-oop.
Clark, wasn't that a pretty play? Oh, I can watch that all day.
So much fun to watch.
This one for 3. He can't get it to go.
And that's the kind of shot that will get you called out in a film session. Horrible attempt. He needs to focus on taking much better attempts.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. Doesn't go for him. gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Six to shoot. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. That one goes in.
What a performance tonight. A comfortable road dub.
These don't come too often, so you have to savor them.
Good on the bucket.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Drives the hook. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
What a way for them to finish the game, closing it out with some terrific play.
We've seen too many games slip away late. They did a great job of putting this one to bed.
From past the arc. That one's not going to go. Clark just let the clock run out.
It's celebration time.
And not much left to play for at this point, Clark.
Kevin, you leave it all out there. You give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just was not their night.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Clark, what a fantastic performance on the road.
Yeah, you certainly savor these types of wins. Never easy winning on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.